Good morning, folks. This is Marc with Marcs Mobility. We have here a Quantum Edge HD power chair with 7 miles. So it was only used about a week. It has the seat lift, the tilt, the recline, the electric legs. Good morning, folks. This is Marc with Marcs Mobility. We have a Quantum Edge HD here power chair with only 7 miles. So it was only used like a week. Literally brand new. It does have the 10-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric feet, fully loaded. So let's talk about the functions first of all. So if you want to work the function, everything has to be done through the joystick right here. And you would go to that button right here that you already got the power on and keep going forward until you see a picture of the seat in your screen. So I'm going to keep going forward. And now I see a picture of the seat in the screen. So I want to just do the seat lift first, where the seat goes straight up and down. So right now the back cushion is yellow and the bottom cushion is yellow. That would be tilt. If you want just the bottom cushion to be yellow, just move the joystick sideways like this and the color will change. And now I've got just the bottom cushion yellow. Once you got that bottom cushion yellow, then just push this back and you'll see the seat lift starting to go up. Okay, so you're going to start roughly at 22 inches down, and by the time you're all the way up, you'll be at 32 inches, okay? The nice thing about this, even though the seat is elevated, the chair should still drive forward and backward. There we go, and we're going to put it in drive and see if it still drives. Yep, so you can see you can still drive this chair with the seat elevated. So if you're going to use this chair in your kitchen, you would come to your kitchen sink just the way it is there. Your sink would be here. You would raise this arm up right here. There's a little lever right here. You would raise your arm. You would do your dishes looking down into the sink. You can grab stuff off the first cabinet. So this is how you work in your kitchen if you're going to be in the kitchen, instead of working straight up to the sink and have to be like this. You work away from the joystick so the water does not get over the joystick if you're washing dishes, okay? So this is the seat lift elevated. Let's look at the base while we have the seat lift elevated. You can see the armature for the seat lift. There's the actual actuator. If you look at the base on this chair, this is a 6-wheel chair. This is a mid-wheel. So this chair will literally turn in its own length inside of a house in a circle, okay? These are 14-inch wheels. This is called a mid-wheel drive. That's why you have a fork in the front with a wheel and a fork in the back with a wheel on it, which gives you that nice suspension and that zero turn when you turn a circle. You have 4 of these anchor points all around the chair. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transport it right here. There's 4 of these around the chair. You have 4 suspension like this around the chair. So if you watch, you can see the suspension out there a little bit. There's 4 of these all around the chair. So it's got independent suspension all the way around. The tires are solid. They're not going to mark your floor, okay? There's 2 motors. This is the motor for this side. This heavy duty motor, folks, this has 4 poles. It's a heavy duty motors. It's connected directly to the wheel. So there's no chain, no belt. Everything is direct to the wheel. Okay. So that's pretty much the base on the chair. Now, if you want to roll the chair, you see how it's in gear? You would turn the power off, and when the power is off, this is your motor. On both motors, you have a yellow handle. Push it down, and now you're in neutral. Both sides, then you can go straight. Then put it back in gear when you're done. Turn the power back on, and we're back in business. Give it a few seconds. So now I'm going to go back to the seat. I'm going to bring the seat back down. But I want to show you something also. Some of you have trouble getting out of your chair, so if you leave the seat elevated like this a little bit, so when you need to get out of your chair, the seat's elevated, it's a lot easier to get out of the chair, okay? All right, we're going to bring the seat all the way down. This chair also has a swing away joystick. That means you can swing the joystick from here to here, so you can get a lot closer to a dining table without damaging your joystick. All right, so we've got it down. So now we're going to do the tilt. So I'm going to move this. I want the back and the bottom yellow. There we go. Move this backward. This is called tilt. When you have tilt, of course, the feet and the back are going to go together because they're all connected to the seat. This has a lot of medical benefit if you need to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You just want to have circulation in your legs. Another thing about this, let me do the feet. Look at this, folks. Now remember, this chair is fully adjustable. So right now it's adjusted on the large side because this is made for, it has a weight capability of 450 pounds. So everything is going to be large on this chair. So if you want to get your feet up in the air, look at that. That's crazy, isn't it? But look, if we go halfway down, your feet are still higher than your body right there, okay? Let's go all the way down. We have one more feature to go, is the electric recline right here. So we're going to bring the seat down. We're going to go just to the back yellow, and then we're going to push this back. And you can see the seat reclining now in the back of the seat. And we'll see how far it goes. These don't go all the way down usually. All right, so it's almost all the way down. So this is what it would look like laying in your chair flat, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring the legs down and the back up at the same time. So I've got the legs yellow and I've got the back yellow on my screen. I'm pushing the joystick forward. I'm doing two things at once right now. Okay, we got it pretty much back to normal. We're going to put it back in drive. Also, this chair has right here, as you notice right here, this is an arm support. You don't see that too often. What that does, when this is in here like this, you can push as hard as you want on the chair. The arm doesn't have, so it has an arm support. You just pull the lever right here. If you don't pull the lever, it won't come out. There's a little lever right here, okay? So, let's turn the chair around so let you see the front. The seat right now is set up at 22 by 22. This is a nice seat. It's full of gel. It has a safety belt. The back, I don't think it's leather. It feels like leather. It's probably vinyl. You have a drink cup holder that can be removed. The joystick's on the right. If you're left-handed, we can put the joystick on the left, put the drink cup on the right. Now remember, 29 inches is your magic number here. From outside of here to out, because it's such a large seat. You might have to take the cup holder out. But anyway, it's 29 inches from here to here going through a door. So you got to remember that number, okay? When you're in the house, you can see how this chair turns. Let's do a little faster. You can see how the chair turns on itself. See how I was telling you about that zero turn? That's called your zero turn right there. So even though it's a big chair, it will turn pretty good in your house. The headrest is fully adjustable. So this headrest right here, even though we'll put it up a little bit so it looks better, you can see it can be moved forward because it's got some extension here left over. You also have on this chair, right here, there's a little button. I'm going to click it. Now you have headlights. You have headlights and tail lights, front and back. As you can see, headlights and tail lights on the fender, so it'll light up your hallway at nighttime. All right, so we've got that. Now when you charge the batteries in this chair, you'll get a charger with the chair. This may not be the charger, but we'll use this one for example. They usually plug right below the joystick, most of them right there. And as soon as the light goes from orange to green, the charger will stop charging when the batteries are full. These are smart technology chargers. So let's recap what we have here. Let's turn the lights off. We have a Quantum Edge HD with 7 miles, so it was literally brand new. It's fully loaded. It has a weight capability of 450 pounds. It has the 10-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet. It has the swing away joystick. It has the arm supports. It has the safety belt. Right now it's set up with a 22 by 22 seat. Now remember, we can make the seat smaller. So if you want this chair, but you don't want the seat to be that big, we can make the seat smaller right here. We have different railings and we have cushions. We have everything we can do here. Solid tires, headlights, tail lights, 7 miles. It's ready to go. All right, so this is the Quantum Edge HD power chair. Top speed is about 4.5 miles an hour, maybe 5. It shows 4.5 here, so it's 4.5 miles an hour top speed. And when you stop, it stops automatically, as you can see. It's got brake in the motors. You can use this as a gas pedal, or you can reduce the speed here. I leave it on fast, and I use this as a gas pedal. I can control the speed here. So because of the weight capability, it has a 450 weight capability. It has really good suspension. You can feel the seat with the suspension. And it should have no problem in the grass. No problem in the grass. As long as you have a good solid bottom in your yard. Now, I wouldn't say this is a yard chair, folks, so if you're buying it for a yard chair, I would not do it because of the seat lift and everything on it. So let me do this. Let me bring the seat up. So the seat is going up right now. So if you're going to use it with the seat lift, really flat surface, okay? And this chair still dries with the seat elevated. So remember, this chair, the seat is 22 by 22. You've got electric legs, electric back, electric recline, electric tilt. I think we're all the way to the top. There we go. I'm going to put it back in drive fast, and we'll see how fast it goes. .3 miles an hour. So the top speed in this chair with the seat elevated is 3.3 miles an hour with the seat elevated. So this chair only has 7 miles, so it's literally brand new. It's used less than a week. Cup holder, swing away joystick, anchor points, solid tires, heavy duty motors, just top of the line chair. Hi, I'm Marc.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marcs Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.